Hey guys, it's Alex Brandahl with Keller Williams International Luxury in Nashville, Tennessee. And today we're going to share a 2022 real estate market forecast from NAR's chief economist, Lawrence Yun. Now, he is a fabulous speaker and one of the world's best economists. So I'm bringing a couple of key points that he shared recently in a webinar to you so you can share it with your friends, your family, your clients, and know what's going on because everyone wants to know what's the market going to do in 2022. Well, a couple of good things and one negative, but let's jump right in and talk about it. So first thing, job creation is happening in 2022, and that's a really good thing. It's not quite as strong as it has been in the past. However, it is happening, and that is a really good thing overall for the economy in the year to come. Now, because of that job creation, that is going to cause and put some pressure on rental prices. So that's good news for our investors and people that own investment properties that rental prices are going to increase in 2022, which is also going to be good news to our realtor friends and family across the country in that that's going to drive demand out of renters not wanting to pay the increased rent and choosing to ultimately become maybe first-time buyers or buying again. And so that's a really good outlook and forecast for 2022. Another factor affecting the 2022 real estate market is going to be inflation. And we've all seen and experienced and felt, the inflation that's happened in the past few months. But inflation is actually going to be a good thing for the real estate market in that that's going to be a hedge against the market. People are choosing, you're seeing the renters jumping in, and you're going to see more first-time and traditional buyers coming into the market, as well as you're going to see investors choosing to hedge against the market with inflation with real estate and jumping in and having more people in the real estate market. And so that's a good thing for the 2022 real estate market. Another factor for the 2022 real estate market is going to be a rise in inventory. Now that's going to happen because of three key factors. One of the things is that we're going to see that the builders across the country have caught up to some of the demand. We've been working on catching up on that demand for more than 10 years, and we've also had an opportunity over the past year and a half to really accelerate and get into building. So we're going to see builders starting to catch up in some of their demand. Additionally, we're going to start to see some of the inventory that's been sitting on the shelf the past few years for whatever reason start to come to market. So whether it's downsizing or empty nesting or people moving because they want to be closer to friends and family for any reason, you're going to start to see some of those homes that didn't come to market the past few years come to market this summer and spring. And so that's going to be an exciting part, that you're going to see some of that supply start to show up in the market. The other thing is that you're going to start to see that the forbearance period is ending, and that program is going to end, and you're going to see people choose, as opposed to continuing to catch up on their mortgage or pay that mortgage, they're going to take advantage of the robust market we've had and choose to sell and harvest that equity, as opposed to actually going ahead and continuing to live there and pay there. And they may move up, they may move down, they may be one of those people that's ultimately choosing to move closer to friends or family and take advantage of that equity. And so those are going to be three key factors. The inventory is going to be a big part of the conversation in 2022. So there is one bad thing to share, right? And that is the fact that we do think in the near term rates are going to tick up. And that Dr. Yoon says he only thinks that's going to be about 50 basis points, which is significant over our recent history. However, over the history, the 40-year history of mortgage rates, it's still significantly low and still should not be a huge hindrance to the real estate market in 2022. So I hope you like some of these statistics. Drop us a comment. Tell us which one you thought was best and that you share with family. And we hope to catch up with you really soon in 2022. Until I see you again, be well.